MRecktv.
We're not disputing if Meech is a stand-up dude or not, but him aligning with RickRoss, did you not see this coming with 50 Cent?
Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, could see all that. Now, if RickRoss could bless Meech more so than 50, because they wasn't really making no money off that show. Trust me.
Peace.
Reck, what's going on?
Nah, everything good, man. I'm here. You know, I gotta get the streets a voice. You know what I mean? I'm fresh off that ladies' night event in B-Mall that went successful with Christopher Williams and, you know, the Rec Mall. But we here talking 50 Cent, Big Meech, RickRoss, and all that, man. So let the people know who you are, where you calling from. Let's get into your assessment and keep it clean. Let's get it, good brother.
This is Big Gene.
Oh shit, this Big Gene. I didn't even.
Stop it, Reck. You tried to hit me like I was a stranger. I was like, yo, damn.
Yo, bro.
That's how my little brother doing me like that.
Hold on,
That's
Big Gene.
getting down.
Gene, stop it.
Okay.
Stop it. Gene, first of all, you're not calling my direct line. You calling the show. I don't even know if I got this number locked in. I got the other number locked in. So come on, Gene.
All right, well, listen.
Let's get it.
Check this shit out, man. I'm going to put it like this. I know of 50 and I know of Meech. What I'm telling you, when I really not say I know of them, because I've been in their same company, both of them. I've had conversations in depth with both of them. You understand? And that assessment that that young lady just gave about 50 is correct. 50 is the type of dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? That trust means a lot to him.
Yes.
And we some like each other. If somebody is my enemy or somebody I don't with, I don't with them for life.
Correct. Correct.
You understand? He's not wrong for that. When me and 50 was in Dre's studio, we had a long conversation. And I was like, yo, 50, I'm my own man. And he was like, yo, but Gene, you was rolling with black hands. You understand? You was rolling with black hands. You understand? I said, I still stood up for you, 50, you know, because he came to my house, gave him the vest. You understand what I'm saying? I still stuck him in the midst of Chaz. Chaz, one of the biggest gangsters. I was like, yo, my man, that ain't right. He told me what he felt. I told him what I felt. When me and 50 had that conversation, he said, yo, Gene, I didn't know who to trust, so I didn't with nobody. So I got to respect that.
Correct.
You feel me?
Correct.
You understand? Me and Meech been on tour buses in the same clubs, in the same space, in the same hotels. I've had a conversation with Meech after Wolf was murked. You understand? Meech is the type of dude that he want to get money and spread the love.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? He want to get money and spread the love. If he eating, everybody around him gonna eat. Correct. I respect that, and I respect where he come from. You understand? That's that Midwest playboy shit. You understand? I can make sure everybody eat, everybody be happy, all that shit like that. It just ain't the same thing. And it's just like trying to mix water with oil. It ain't gonna work. You understand?
Correct.
Oil gonna keep its substance, water gonna keep its substance. And I'm saying this to say this when I'm listening to your show, brother. You understand? It's not going to get unless these crackers take it upon themselves and they buy the rights to the BMF series, buy the rights for that. It's not going to happen with 50. Now, will he sell it? He'll sell it. You understand? But I don't believe if he owns that right, or he owns that part of it. You understand? But my whole thing about this whole shit is this. A lot of these fugazi dudes get out here and try to put paperwork on things, try to make things what they aren't. You know, I know Cuffy too. My brother and them know Cuffy down there in St. Louis, period. He a serious dude. If Cuff had a problem with Meech, or Cuff said something or did something, he'll let it be known. You feel me?
Got you.
You understand? He would let it be known. Ain't nothing soft about him. Ain't nothing scared about him. He done put in work and will put in work and has had that part in his life. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I know the Buchanans, all of them. I grew up on the same block with them in St. Louis, in Wellston. The Gates and the Buchanans and all of them. So I'm saying this to you, bro, that it's these dudes out here that's trying to get somewhere on the internet in which they had their establishment like a Meech. And they come out here and they put all this crazy stuff on there. Come on, well, we got paperwork, we got this and we got that. And the shit be fugazi, bro. Meech is a stand-up dude, bro. You hear what I'm saying?
Correct.
Meech is a stand-up dude.
Now,
and it's nowhere.
Let me ask you this.
Arsenal.
Let me ask you this, not to cut your wisdom.
All right.
We're not disputing if Meech is a stand-up dude or not, but him aligning with RickRoss, did you not see this coming with 50 Cent?
Let me say something, man. First of all, you Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder could see all that shit. You understand? They saw it, but you understand when they heard about it.
Right.
You understand? But see, you got to understand this. You know, when you've lived a certain time in your life, man, and you want to be in a certain position in your life, it ain't what a dude can say. Sometimes it's what somebody can do. Now, if RickRoss could bless Meech, you understand? More so than 50, because they wasn't really making no money off that show. Trust me. They ganked my man off that show. My man is the one who started, gave BMF their first start. That was Alexander Newell, and that was Lawrence Newell from the Brewster Projects. Me and Alexander Newell played basketball for him. That's the first dude that I ever went to the gambling table with in Atlantic City, and he popped him. Crazy.
Damn.
KK. Alexander Newell. Hell of a basketball player from Detroit. Used to come to my house. We played ball together. We lived in the same dorm room together. You understand? So I know these people personally.
Hold on, Big Gene. I need everybody to know we got Gene Deal on the line. Run the likes up on YouTube. Run the likes up on Facebook, Twitch. Salute to Shantae. Ensure with Shantae, one of my sponsors for the Ladies Night event. Thank you. She's in the building. And we're going to run Ladies Night back 100 times. Military time, as well as Be More time, New York time, all the way down to the South. I got so many calls for doing that Ladies Night. Everybody wanted in their city. New York even called me, but New York, y'all got to wait. But
you know that's my family, right?
Oh, yeah, that's your. But look, hold on. That's the ill part. I met Shantae at Gene Deal Barbecue. That's the ill. That's the ill part. This is why. Look. This is why you keep things G'd up, because everything, it just works better in that fashion. So Gene Deal said to me, he said, "Reck, you know, if you don't come to this barbecue, I'm not never fucking with you ever again in life." Did you not say that to me?
No doubt. And you can't did a motion picture.
That's a fact. And did a whole nother motion picture January 31st.
Yo, but man, listen, I ain't gonna hold it because I know you're getting a lot of calls, Reck, but I just want to say this, man, is that, it's certain situations that we all ain't gonna be able to eat together. We ain't all gonna be able to party together, do all this shit like that, man. But as long as they keep it respectful, you understand, and don't bring no street and no gangster shit into making this money and doing this stuff like that, it's cool in the game. Everybody gonna have their opinions. Everybody gonna rock with whoever they rock with, and it's fine and good, man. You know what I'm saying? Reck, I saved a lot of dudes, and I played a part in a lot of people getting money and never reciprocated nothing back from them cats.
Correct.
And never asked for it. You understand what I'm saying? I've always been a dude that, when this guy needs to talk to that guy and they were scared to talk to him, yo, I'm gonna talk to Big Gene. I'm gonna put it together. When a dude had a beef with somebody, I'm gonna call Big Gene. Big Gene, go talk to him for me, see who we were able to talk to. I've done that, and I got countless of stories. You know, I got countless of stories of things I've done in the street and everything. That's why I can have a conversation with 50. That's why 50 can say, yo, Big Gene told me about savoir faire. I got that from Big Gene.
That's a fact.
You understand?
Yo, but so I want to ask you this. Thing about it is, not to cut your wisdom, because I got to ask you this, because you mentioned it, and I wanted to ask you this, and you wanted to continue to speak. So that day you got that call with Wolf and the whole Big Meech situation, because I think Wolf called you first, right? Correct? When that went down, or you got the call afterwards?
I got the call afterwards. After he was murked.
Oh wow!
Go ahead.
So, could you go back to that day, man? What was you doing when you got that call?
I can't even tell you, man, because I've always worked 2 jobs, bro. I've always did parties and things like that. I've always been responsible for a lot of shit. This is the first time in my life that I never gave my time to other people, and this is the best time in my life. You understand? I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. Sitting back on my retirement, sitting back, you know, making this little book money, making this little YouTube money, you know, being able to do shows and stuff like that.
Facts.
But to answer your question, man, when I got that call, I knew, and I told you about this. See, people just think I'm making this shit up as I go. When Wolf got murked, it went back. My mind went back to the time I was in the office with Puff, and Puff told Wolf, "I don't need you no more. I got Meech." And Wolf said to Puff, and I got this in my 3rd book. He said, "I'm gonna show you them niggas ain't who they think you think they are."
Wow.
So it's a bigger story than was ever told. You understand? There's a bigger story than ever been told. Like, people want to try to make other people believe that, yo, this was some bodyguard nigga, security nigga, stuff like that. Nigga, what you talking about? I said in the meetings. I made decisions. I told people, you understand, and I said to people what they should do and what they shouldn't do.
Correct.
I was at the table. I ate off the plate. And a lot of guys don't want people to believe that, because I come with the truth. And the truth hurt who they are and what they about. When I tell you that a nigga wasn't about shit back in the days like that, and he trying to sell you a story, that's the true thing about it. He trying to sell you a story. He wasn't like that back then. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lou Sims, you know, with that new book, you know, A Time in Harlem. You understand? Once Upon a Time in Harlem. Shout out to Unique with his book. And shout out to both of my books that's out there. That's Gene Deal, My World of Bodyguard and the Hip Hop Star, and Gene Deal, Life After Death from Bodyguard and the Hip Hop Star. I'm gonna give you the real all the time, Reck. You know that.
Nah, I
you
appreciate
the only one that went online with me and say, yo, we gonna run this shit till the wheel fall off.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you for always reminding the world who stood with you when, you know, everybody else was looking at you like you was crazy to go against Puff, you know, aka the Empire State Building, which you called them back in the day.
Even my own man, bro. I love this nigga to death. He told you. He said, who gonna put money in your pocket? Gene Deal or Puff?
Yep.
K-Slay said that to you.
Yep.
He didn't know. And I never said nothing to K about it. You understand? Why you tell Reck that shit? I just rolled with it. Because that was his feelings. You understand?
Yeah.
Who gonna put money in your pocket? Gene Deal or
Puff? Yeah.
Who put money in your pocket right now? Gene Deal or Puff?
Gene Deal.
Gene Deal.
But look, if it's not directly, it's inadvertently. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Because you feel me? I met Shantae at your crib. You know what I mean? So so look, I met Shantae at your crib, and me and you did what we did with the information you put out there. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when that shit hit, that shit was like a tidal wave. It was a tsunami. When they dropped on MRecktv, when the Gene Deal story dropped on MRecktv in 2016, That shit went viral everywhere. And that's the reason why a lot of you niggas is eating off Gene Deal's story, is because I was man enough to say, fuck it, I'm going all in with you, Gene. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
showed
saying?
you where I had book deals and people walked out the book deals, leaving me with the advance. I showed you a whole lot of shit. I did a thing with Danny DeCane, the manager, Chris, what's his name? Chris Irvin, I think his name, Chris Irvin or something like that. Dr. J's brother, Dr. J's son. You understand? I did a video deal with them, and they gave me $25,000 and ended up walking away from it.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? So, listen to me. I ain't turning down nothing but my motherfucking collar. Excuse me for the language. I'm sorry. I ain't turning down nothing but my collar, right? You understand what I'm saying? And these cats can say whatever they want to say, but I earned it. I earned the right to.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I saved a lot of guys in this industry life by letting them know, setting up meetings, making sure I was right there for them to have these conversations. But here we go, Rick.
Yo, look,
I just want to say thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. And do what you do, man.
You're welcome, and I thank you for tapping in, and thank you for being G'd up. And we're gonna speak behind the scenes, man. And we got to do M.Reck and Gene Deal official face-to-face interview. You know what I mean? So we'll talk behind the scenes. Yeah, just for the
yes, sir.
This is just because we got to get one in.
Rick.
What's up?
Rick, I know you got me started and everything like that, but I ain't gonna hit you like I hit everybody else.
Yo, Gene, cut that shit out, bro. Cut it out, bro. Yo, cut it out. You know we ain't gonna do that. You know what? You know what? This what we do. This what we do. This what we do. M.Reck, Gene Deal interview. We're gonna start with the sponsors. We know Shantae gonna sponsor. She already sponsoring me. So whatever sponsors want to sponsor this interview, holla at me. All right. MRecktv submissions at gmail.com. Cause Gene's saying, yo, Reck, I ain't gonna hit you like everybody else, but you still gotta pay.
Yo, Reck. Put it on the ground, I'll pick it up. Money on the wood makes the bag good.
You already know. That's what we're gonna do. I got you, bro. We always break bread, so that ain't about nothing. We're gonna make that happen. All right, bro. Salute.
Yes,
right, peace. Thank you, Gene.
One.
Peace. Peace. There's a lot of people calling up. That's my brother Gene Deal. I had to chop it up with him. Hold on, mutual audio. We back. Listen, man, we fresh off that ladies' night. All right, successful ladies' night. Let me tell you, it rained the whole night until the end of the night, and people still came out. You know what I mean? Shouts to Shantae. Ensure with Shantae. Follow her. Shantae, make sure you put your info. Follow her on IG. Ensure with Shantae. All right. And get your life insurance, okay? A lot of people signing up, getting that life insurance. I got it, run it up.
Drag across the floors. Her nigga been in love, but she like me more.
Forbidden Secrets. Forbidden Secrets.
How you planning for Friday? Hey.
Hey, baby.
Mwah. Toast to you, my dear friend.
A blue chinchilla drag across the floors. Her nigga been in love, but she like me more.
You ain't from around here, is you? Just passing through.
Is that right? Well, maybe I could show you how us Gary girls get down.
Thought you said this was the hood, not a war zone.
You see that? That's the demon house niggas out here been talking about. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv.
What if someone wasn't on protocol?
There are consequences.
MRecktv.